Hey, how's it going? My name is Daniel, and this is Metal Sharpens Metal. I'm glad you're here because we're going to go over a band called Rekak, and this is their song Rejoice. And because of that, I decided to wear my James White "No Gogγυσμόΐng Allowed" shirt because gogγυσμόΐng in Greek means don't complain. It means complaining. So don't do that, right? Crossed out, negative.
That's as clear as I can make it.
If you saw my 7+1 Christian metal bands you need to hear video from a couple weeks back, you heard me mention that this band Rekak is one of the premier examples of thall in the Christian metal scene. They're just going hard with that style. If you didn't watch that video from a couple weeks back, now you shouldn't because it's too late. And we're going to go over all that info again today. So don't bother. I haven't heard this song in a while. I'm very excited to go back over it again today. I remember for sure it bangs. There's going to be some moments. There's going to be some, I'm very excited. So let's go jump in. Let's keep that 1080p, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Very soulful melodies right off the bat. I don't remember this one starting kind of chill, but I really like it. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm getting tingles already. This is such a good chorus. Hang on. This song is pushing all of my buttons, and I love it. And I feel like I'm being electrified by beauty itself. Like, this is amazing. We're gonna head back because that was such a cool combo of riffs. All right, catch my breath. What is happening? So yeah, it goes from this chorus into this riffage. Way beyond the side. Oh my gosh. Wow. Christian thall. Come on, like, I love these guys so much. This is so cool. All the pitch shifting. Sorry again, but I'm not, but I gotta go back. I love when the vocals do follow the instruments. It's basically another instrument in the rhythm that it's following, and then he's just presenting these awesome gospel lyrics on top of it. So I just want to hear that. Like, I just love when they do that. What way to do big blast? And I also like that rhyming scheme where it's just A. Command, no man's land, hope you understand, all those same sounds. I'm glad this song gives you moments to just chill out for a sec, because... Oh. Ha! What? What? I don't remember the... What the falsetto after that madness? That is such fire. Look at the dripping lines. Just... Wow. Gosh. I forgot how flippin' cool this song is. Gosh. Okay, that they just know the direct path to my heart. Like, I get so amped when I hear music like that. It's got all the components I love. It's got the hardcore, mind-bending, modern riffage mixed with a very good vocalist who understands timing and melody. You don't always get a vocalist who knows both of those things. Like, sometimes they get one or the other. They can do a bunch of screaming and they can da 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 da. Like, they can follow the chugs of the guitar and other things like that, but they don't know how to sing. This guy can sing on top of it. And when you have a chorus that's that, like, kind of emotional and big like that, you want singing to just elevate the impact even more. That's my opinion. If you think otherwise, then okay, I'll allow you to be wrong just this once. But that is just a powerful way to make a song. The song structure was very cool too. It was like opens with the chorus, ends with the chorus. Well, there ends with the breakdown, but like chorus like at the beginning and then almost towards the end. And in the middle, you just got riffage. You got little moments of the ambience that's classic to thall. If you don't know what thall is, you just experienced it. So not that means you do know and fully understand it now, but that's basically what it was. A lot of times it just comes down to how the riffs are executed. And those little ambient ding, 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 ding. Like the just little moments where the guitar is just reverbing out and vibing by itself and no drums. And they disturbed that piece at the beginning and I had to rewind that because it's like the same. And then just a little jump scare, but man, in a cool way. It's like a cool mechanism, I think, to help you pay attention, to be like, hey, listen up, like we're all unified under the same name. What he was talking about, right? Oh boy. But yeah, thall is supposed to leave your mind a little tied up in knots, and that's totally normal. So those will clear up with time, I think. Yeah. So Rekak, they're awesome. Like, they're making music like this, and it's pretty varied. Like, this EP doesn't all sound like that. It's got some range, and I really enjoy that. Their guitarist is very active on his Instagram and on their YouTube here, and he just like riffing away, like in Post by Viljarda. Like he gets it, right? He's in the thall world, and he's making some cool stuff, and he's doing it Christianly. So I'm just this is amazing. I love it. Okay, so I had to jump back on. I totally realized I forgot to mention the names of these guys, and they're so cool. I want to mention their names. Okay, so Kyle Bishop is the singer, lyricist, pipes, Love it. Great job. The songwriter and musician guy is not named Rekak. I know you thought he was. His name's Adrian Zerpa, something like that. I try to listen to how to pronounce it because he's Polish and I'm not Polish. But the Poles now apparently have some very good thall on their side. So congrats, country of Poland. Adrian is pretty anonymous. I don't think anyone's ever been reported seeing his face. His mother, I don't think, has ever seen his face, actually. That's an interesting life to lead. He wears black robes and a guitar. That's all he wears, always. And he has no head. Maybe. So yeah, this is a 2-piece band, and they are making some bigger songs than some of the 5-piece bands out there. And they're also imbuing them with a lot of depth because of the Christian lyrics. So let's go dive in. Starting up here in this chorus, he says, bear your cross in order to convey you lost your way. Bearing your cross is something that Jesus referenced in Luke 9:23. He said, if you want to follow me, take up your cross daily and follow. And in doing so, you're proclaiming you lost your way. I don't know where to go. I'm going to follow the Lord because he does know where to go. Rejoice and smile to the heart's dismayed. Again, another reason why I want to make sure we are not grumbling. We're not gogγυσμόΐng against the things going on in our lives. We need to rejoice for this torch that's been relayed to us. There's a ton of examples of the word rejoice in the Bible, especially in the Psalms. It's like all David wrote. Come on, bro, try another song. But I think the most relevant to this section of the song example comes from Philippians 4:4-7. It says, rejoice in the Lord always. Again, I will say, rejoice. Let your reasonableness be known to everyone. The Lord is at hand. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be known to God. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. And this is the type of mindset that can smile to hearts dismayed and actually present a hope, present a peace that is surpassing all knowledge. And I really like this section where it says, guided by the only light unto the ark. There's so much contained just right there because it's the only light. So Jesus talks about his exclusivity. He says he is the way, the truth, the life. No one comes to the Father except by him. Very powerful claim. And then we've got this section talking about the ark and referring to Jesus as the ark. And that's a reference, I think, to Jesus that doesn't get noticed a ton. Very classy. But yeah, Jesus is described as the ark that can carry us through the floodwaters of destruction. So if we are inside the ark, inside Jesus, connected to him by faith, then we can pass through those floodwaters that would otherwise destroy us. And then you get this section, submerge, prepare our bodies. We're talking about baptism right here. The Noah's Ark analogy actually fits really well right there because Noah's flood was seen as a type of baptism. It washed away wickedness, washed away evil. And baptism does not save you. Baptism does not regenerate you. I might catch a little flack from some people there unless you actually read your Bible. Oh, I'm going to catch some more flack from that. But no, I don't believe that baptism saves you in any way. It is a sign of the new covenant, and it is something that Jesus commands you to do, but it's not the thing that saves you. The thing that saves you is the ark that takes you through that baptism. Who's the ark? It's Jesus. Jesus justifies, the baptism symbolizes. And you can see in his reference here, the only path to mercy, what we need to be blessed. I mean, this is him describing the gospel and just a posi-core Christian metal message. I love it. You love to see it. I've always thought it would be so cool to be in a Christian band that plays music in the style of Tesseract or Viljarda, something like that. But at least now I've got a Christian thall band to live vicariously through as the father that they never needed or wanted. But boys, I'm proud of you. You're making me proud. So you can probably expect some new iPods in your stockings this Christmas.
It is like this tangible thing that you can point to and say, hey man, I love you, this many dollars worth.
So anyway, give these guys a follow and make sure to rejoice in all that the Lord has done for you. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. I know for sure it bangs. I'm very excited to go back in through it again. Let's go check it out. Dang it. Go back in through it. That's not how you listen to music. You don't go in through the music. The music goes through you, I guess, right? Who are you to say, huh? What is that picture? Their subscribe thumbnail. Is that a giant bird with a crown that's hunched over and cowardly? I don't understand what I'm looking at. That's so dumb.